I treat precious times are the genuine ones only. Loving yourself is not a crime. And I say that respectfully. Never allow someone to dim your light because they don't want you to recognize who you truly are when it comes to your self-confidence. Giving up on yourself wasn't part of God's plan. My content is not for everybody. Loving yourself is not a crime. Loving yourself. Jeopardizing your peace, it wasn't part of God's plan. So you'll be able to understand your rotation when it comes to your faith. Understanding showing up for yourself every single day in the most healthiest way, not let them your light. You matter your word, don't get discouraged today, and I say that respectfully. Treat yourself right. Always treat yourself right. They gave up on you. They abused you. They mistreated you. They took your kindness for weakness. They even tried to humiliate your character. But you didn't allow yourself to lose yourself, to jeopardize your peace that was installed within you. It wasn't an overnight process understanding your peace that was installed within you. Trauma and pain, once upon a time, dimmed your light. But things will never be the same because you recognize who you are today. Loving yourself, being kind to yourself, not hurting yourself with your own words, being a victim. Being mentally unstable, not only within you. You know, being your own worst enemy. That's what the enemy wants you to be. But how God showed you your faith at the end of the day, the right direction for you showing up for yourself today. Don't ever get discouraged because someone tries to dim your light because they don't want to see you elevate. Believing in yourself and trusting the process that you are worthy. Wow, not to dim your light. Showing up for you, valuing your time. Treating you right. Someone misused you. Someone took your kindness or weakness to try to humiliate you. They made you feel like you had to question yourself to go with them, but only to realize you was allowing yourself to love yourself correctly. When they couldn't take accountability for their own actions to mentally go with that. They were so self-destructive at the end of the day, they wanted to dim your light, but that had nothing to do with you. Allowing yourself to choose you to stay in your lane and ask for the right guidance that God showed you at the end of the day to show up for you. You are worthy. So forever be true to you, especially when you ain't got malicious intentions. Trauma and pain was endowed with you from a child point of view and it went into your adulthood with a view. It was your reality, facing your own music, only to realize that, wow, I choose me to better me. I choose me to love me. I choose me to show up for me when they try to dim my light and discourage me. They wanted me to be unfair. They wanted me to be discouraged. They wanted me to give up. They wanted me to have lack of love. They didn't want me to be at peace with myself. They wanted me to be mentally unstable. They wanted me to question myself, not to value my time and day. But God showed you a different light when you understood prayer. The energy is different. When He was throwing spell work at you in a toxic way to make you mentally unstable. How God was showing you the right direction to choose yourself to better yourself. I got your back. Never allow someone to dim your light because they mistreated you. They gave up on you. They overlooked you. They judged a book by its cover. They didn't want you to become your best self vision of your life. But you chose you, to believe in you, to recognize your faith, that you are worthy, to see another day that God installed within you. The energy is different. Self-reflecting, not to become a victim. Allowing yourself to mean what you say and say what you mean at the end of the day. You ain't got to wear a mask, but you truly tuned into yourself, to be real with yourself, to understand your confidence, that you truly love yourself. Days when you couldn't see for yourself, you was going in circles, you didn't recognize what love looks like, up close in person, but you allowed your vision to see. You know your dreams becoming your reality. You choosing you in the most healthiest way, not to dim your light at the end of the day because someone didn't know how to take accountability. To love you right. They disrespected you the most unhealthiest way. But you understood at the end of the day that everybody wasn't supposed to be part of your journey, and that's okay. If you matter your worth, don't get discouraged today because someone mistreated you. They allowed you to feel like you had to question yourself, are you even worthy? But you allowed yourself to see that you are worthy of another day that God has stole within you to recognize your faith. It's a thought process to me. My content ain't for everybody. But someone wants you to dim your light when it comes to your faith because you recognize your confidence. Regardless of the obstacles that was placed in front of you, you was willing and able to choose you, not to become a victim, but you was willing and able to overcome those milestones at the end of the day that allowed you not to see, but allowed you to see at the end of the day, I can't allow me to hurt me because they overlooked me. I can't allow me to hurt me because they didn't love me. I can't allow them to mistreat me because I choose me. Not only do I choose me, but God has shown me to continue to be kind to myself, to love myself correctly when they gave up on me. Never get discouraged because someone didn't know how to show up for you, to value your time and day. When you didn't have to take their kindness or weakness, let alone portray them to be someone that they truly wasn't, because you didn't know how to respect somebody that day. Loving yourself is not a crime. Overcoming obstacles that was placed in front of you was a challenge. It wasn't an overnight process, but you was willing to better yourself, to choose yourself, to recognize you are worthy. It was one day at a time. They didn't understand your obstacles that was placed in front of you. They had so much to say about you because you chose you. You recognize your confidence, something that they tried to dim that was installed within you. But recognizing your faith at the end of the day, that God was showing you the right direction when you truly prayed. And you didn't have malicious intentions to bring pain towards an innocent person, to play victim. Good day, bad day, misunderstanding day, here you are worthy. Because God allowed you to see that you are the gift to yourself. And don't get discouraged today. My content is not for everybody. And I say that respectfully. Loving yourself is not a crime. Someone gave up on you. Someone didn't know how to love you. Someone didn't know how to respect you. They took your kindness so weak. They tried to humiliate you. They threw spell work at you in a toxic way. They tried to make you mentally unstable, to question yourself. Are you even worthy of choosing yourself? And only for God to show you at the end of the day the right direction to better yourself. That everybody wasn't supposed to be part of your journey, and that's okay. You matter and you are worthy. Don't get discouraged today because loving yourself is not a crime. So never allow someone to dim your light because you're willing and able to choose you. You may be fighting a battle right now when it comes to depression, anxiety, PTSD. You put a name in your book that's making you mentally sick. Dealing with different folks at the end of the day. But you are worthy to come out that milestone of that storm at the end of the day, to become your best self vision of yourself. It ain't going to be an overnight process, but you are able. Once you are able and willing, I hope that you truly find peace within, able to better yourself, to love yourself correctly. Something that you always ask for and pray for, to find peace within. To adjust that mindset and not to becoming a victim. Healing trauma and pain would never be an overnight process. But loving yourself is not a crime. So don't get discouraged because someone didn't know how to love you. They dimmed your light in so many areas of your life. They expected them to show up for you at the end of the day, and how God was truly protecting you. Showing you why that door was closed for all the right reasons. That you truly wasn't the issue. You matter, you're worthy. Don't get discouraged today. Because dimming your light wasn't part of God's timing. Showing up for yourself in the most healthiest way to choose you to better you. What of you? It became your reality, your existence. Not allowing your trauma and your pain to hold you back, but to allow yourself to become your best self vision of yourself. And you ain't have to gaslight nobody. Loving yourself is not a crime. And I say that respectfully. Don't give up on yourself or get discouraged because someone doesn't recognize your faith. Or someone doesn't want you to see the confidence that's installed within you. They want to dim your light because they see the milestones that was placed in front of you. How you keep getting up every single day. How do you challenge yourself every single day to become your best self version of yourself? Do not give up on you because someone's intuitions is not working a day properly when it comes to being real and staying in their lane and respect their neighbor. And you never have malicious intentions, regardless to who it is that try to kick you down that day. Continue to believe in yourself that you are worthy. Healing trauma and pain will never be an overnight process. It's a thought process to me. Loving yourself is not a crime. Naya, genuine love, respect. I am the original owner of all my content, word for word, and I say that respectfully. I truly appreciate time to the genuine ones only. Have a safe day, have a safe week, have a safe month, have a safe year, have a safe day. Protect your energy. Not everybody's meant to be part of your journey, and that's okay. And it's not a crime to be yourself. And I say that respectfully, especially when you got malicious intentions to project negative energy towards your neighbor, let alone have malicious intentions. That energy is different when you truly self-reflect to go within and understand self-control. We are all not the same, neighbor. It's called respect and stay in your lane. I'll take your time to the genuine ones only. Have a safe year. Protect your energy. It's not that you think you're better than somebody at the end of the day, because you choose yourself to better yourself, to understand your healing process. Naya, genuine love, respect. Thank you to the genuine ones only. Have a safe day. Protect your energy.